This roll is with Diego, purple belt, very strong. Member of the police or the military, I believe. He has won a bunch of tournaments at purple belt, so we'll see how it goes. Here we go. Again, I have no stand-up game, so he's going to pull guard. There we go. I'm going to start trying to control the inner leg, get on the floor, attach my grip. And this is, I've usually been doing this to swim under and try and go for the over-under pass, but he's not letting me get close. So I'm just going to give that up and go for just being past the shield and see what we can do working from there. Right. There we go. Chest on chest. Leg is definitely trapped. We'll see what happens. He's trying to go for deep half, which is fine. Again, I'm just going to sit back at that point. Maybe fuck with his feet a little bit, see if I can get something going. Just distract him a little bit. Nope. Okay. Now step over into the knee bar, and I have a terrible angle here. Terrible angle, terrible angle. Going for it. I have nothing. Have nothing. Yeah, the angle is just not right. So, but I lock in my grips a little bit better, and now I'm going to adjust the angle. Adjust the angle. All right, he's fighting, but at this point, with that locked in properly, oh no, he defends the knee bar, and I grab the other toe hold. Yeah, but that's the thing when you're playing that deep of a half guard, you have to be careful of the knee bar entries and the toe hold entries. Here we go, unicorn guard. I use it to spin out. Again, it's very hard to keep control there because it's giving me your weight. Okay. Classic half guard. See what he does. Try to fuck with my feet, but no, they're locked. They're not in danger right now. Good control of my arm. Gives that up. If you're trying to knee slide, you need to control that arm, the near arm. Okay. I grab the sleeve. Finally. Move into the unicorn guard. From here, push him over. Get back into half. Again, I'm just sort of grabbing at things and seeing how he responds. Eventually this will lead to some sort of action. He's really fighting the grip a lot. That's fine. Okay. Comes up. And just going to tip him over. Whoop. Yeah. Very nice. Here we are, again, in the Roger Gracie guard. And I think this is the first time he's seen this. I've just started using this like the last week or two after rewatching with Lex Friedman podcast, the Roger Gracie fight with Buchecha, where I saw him use that. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool guard. I recommend people try it. Watch that video, obviously. There we go. Americana. You know, in the transition, I caught his arm and he couldn't free it. I ended up just getting too good of a hold on it. He couldn't hide the hand. It happens. We're talking a little bit about yeah. So I'm showing him this, the Roger Gracie guard, because he was curious. Yeah. So you're going with the knee slide, right? And just close your guard. It's really hard to get that foot out. I don't know how to fight this. I have not had anyone do it against me. Right, you can come up in a dogfight, or you can pull them over the other way. Right, there's a lot of options. Yeah, it seems really strong. Take the back, and that's what ended up happening with Hudger and Bushesha. So, it's nice to we're rolling, but if something interesting happens, talk to your professor about it. Right, like. These rolls they're not. You don't have to go as hard as you can. You don't have to go as crazy as you can. Right? They're here to learn. We're here to get better. There we go. So I mean, again, I think that's a cool interaction, and there's a lot of people who will stop and pause you, and they're about to be submitted, and not let you finish it. Like, well, here's the details. That's not what's going on here, right? Like the sequence already finished. And something interesting happened that they didn't understand, you're with a higher belt, ask, right? Or ask after class, too. Very nice sweep right there. Let's see what he does. Here I get a headlock, and Americana. There's a couple attacks there. There's a really interesting shoulder lock there if they're defending the arm triangle. There's wrist lock, and obviously Americana if their shoulders are a little bit tight. Anyway, thank you, Diego.